Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, looking at championships on the Horizon 5. But like all of the championships, always go in and make sure you've got highly skilled selected before you even start. Otherwise, there's a good chance you'll not get your seasonal completion for this. Because it is a bug in the game, it is on the known bug list, it may get fixed at some point in the future, but as of now, the workaround is to make sure you're on highly skilled before you start. So it's Battle of the Big Cats. Yeah, it's a Jags. You get the Jaguar XE-S for this one. You've got Lookout Circuit, Riviera Circuit, and the Bola, Ocho Circuit. It's all about the road racing. A-class Jaguar cars, pretty much. So I'm going for the F-Pace, 2017, the Jaguar F-Pace, which is pretty respectable to be fair. Championship tune, I've got the share code up on the screen now so we can go and give this a blast and let's see what happens, I guess. We're loading in and it's Lookout Circuit. Okay, let's go, shall we? Let's start the event. Go, 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 go. It's all Jaguars, although isn't that a Peugeot in front of me? I don't know. I really don't know what the do is with these anymore. Either way, I've passed you. I've got 8th place. Last time I did this, it was on the Horizon Open, it was on a drifty thing, and that was a nightmare. Mostly because I'm very, very poor at drifting. Into 7th. Bouncing off everything. I do seem to be drifting around. Talking of drifting, right? I do seem to be drifting around, sliding everywhere a lot this week. I have actually managed to grab myself a controller. It's not a new one, it's not a good one, it's not even a properly working one, but it's better than a keyboard and mouse. I've got this old controller. It's in the back of a cupboard, the children use it sometimes. It's got a fair bit of drift on the left stick, and the trigger button on the right hand side, the accelerator button, has also got a lot of drift, so it's got a lot of auto walk. It's a bit of a pain, but given a choice between a wonky controller and a keyboard and mouse, which actually does injure my hands, and I've totally missed that checkpoint because being on the keyboard definitely has hurt my hands, so I found this one out. So I am sliding a bit. I have got a little bit of left stick drift, and the accelerator button is a little bit on the over-eager side, but it's better than what I had until my custom controller, which I got off Design Lab, arrives in about 3 weeks time. But I'm in first, sliding it around, so yeah, sliding it, smoking my tyres out there. Bouncing off everything. Jaguar pinball and you're all passing me. I'm not having that. I'm not. I am so not having that. So let's hit the rewind. I'm not having any of that stuff off you. Not today. Final lap, third lap. Yeah, they're not long laps. About 57 seconds to a minute each. So going round, don't miss the checkpoints. Oh, we didn't hit a barrier. All good. And this is the Big Cats Championship. You get a Jag for this. I don't know why there's a Peugeot in there. Is that Peugeot logo classed as a cat? Is it a lion? I don't know. What is the Peugeot logo actually supposed to be? I really don't know. And I don't really care for purposes of today. I really don't. But come on, I'm not rewinding. Give you a nudge. Bye-bye. And bouncing all over everywhere. This is insanity. This is absolute insanity, but you know what? I've had worse. It's actually worse events than this. So that's that first one complete. Jobs are good and no real problems, to be fair on it. First bit out of the way. Points for that, so yeah, no problems. Loading into the next one. Riviera Sprint. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Pulling away, but I'm sure I can pass you once I build up speed. Yeah, Peugeot's got to be a lion or something or another. I don't know. Bit cheeky overtake on the outside, bounce around, ooh, flip the back end up. Come up to this corner, nudge, nudge. And that's done a lot to you, but it's slowed you down enough for me to pass you. Definitely sliding all over the place. This tune isn't bad. It isn't. I don't think it's as slidey as you've seen here. Simply because I have got a very wonky controller. Although a wonky controller is better than a keyboard. So 25% away through, and yeah, I mean, at first this is pretty comfortable. Quite enjoying giving it a little drift around corners, you know, throwing the back end out. When was the last time you saw anyone throw a back end out of an F-Pace? Nah, too fast on that one. But it doesn't matter. Come on. Get up to speed, Before we pass you, get up to speed. Yeah, it's a little bit wonky on the camera as well. There's been a few things I've had where when driving along, the camera sort of like just shook, or the rendering, the screen's gone a bit weird for like a second or so. I did think it was an issue with a right stick, but a right stick's fine. No drift or no anything on that. So I don't know. Do not know. Bump into the wall. And into the other wall, yeah. Clean driving, this is not expert driving, this is not competent driving. This certainly is not. Championship winning driving, surprisingly, it is. Totally missed that. Could not pull that back in whatsoever. Let's have another go. Got a little bit of a lead going on, not much. Need to be very careful because they will catch me very, very easily and very quickly. I'm going to have to try this through some drift zones, you know. A drift SUV. Just as well as no actual damage enabled on this, isn't there? So, finish line. Job's a good one. Sorted. First place. All the others coming through now, so I should have 40 points in total because I got an extra 20 for that one. Leaves me in a good position for the championship. So yeah, I'm happy enough there so far. Third event, final event, Bola Ocho circuit. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Wet season. Is it wet season? I don't know. There's an awful lot of water around, a lot of rain around. Sliding around a lot, but let's get to the front, shall we? Driving around urban centres is not fantastic. It isn't. It really isn't, but I'm in a good position coming out of the first two events. And Okay, tried to do a cheeky bit of undertaking there and end up hitting my bollards. What a place to put something non-breakable. Got myself into second place. Bounce off everything. Once we get out of Guanajuato, I'll probably be alright. I'll be able to pass you. While we're messing around inside Guanajuato, it's not great. Although, we're not getting outside it, are we? I was thinking of another championship. No, this is basically a circuit, so I'm going round and round and round and round. I did stop for a photo there, by the way. I edited it out because I spent a little bit longer than I would have actually liked trying to get lined up to do a photo, given that the trigger button, the one which controls the height of the drone in photo mode, has got a lot of play on it. It's got a lot of drifty on it, so it keeps rising up. The drone keeps going higher and higher as I'm trying to frame my shots and annoying me. So I edited that bit out. Second lap, because we got some stuff around here. I think it's for the Yumi Raw Championship with whatever cars it is. All I know is I used the Ford Cobra for it, which was very cool. And second lap almost done, so third lap, final lap. Nice little drift frame there, although hit the wall afterwards. It's quite useful to drift this stuff around corners, or it does slow you down more than you probably need or probably like. Careful on this one because there's those bollards, and nope, I've done it again. Oh, I give up. I do. At least I'm a bit more happy this week, you know. Stuff was just really starting to bug me last week. Well, it was starting to bug me the week before and probably a week before that, but it seems I'm just going, you know what? I don't care anymore. If I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. You know, that's my approach to the championships. And I'm going to do this one, so yeah. First place. Job's a good one. That's pretty much a championship in my bag. So what we got? 20 points to that one. 60 points in total, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, so I've got the dancing screen. Jazz hands or whatever it is. I want the chicken dance, that's not unlocked yet. We've got the Jag as a reward, got a few bits of XP and whatnot, so that is that. Hopefully found it useful, found it interesting. Until next time, thank you for watching, take it easy and happy driving.